stop.
Come on, let's go. Time for some more Race to a Million. Welcome to another edition of RaceToAMillion.ca. I'm Dean Pearson.
I'm Peter Cameron Inglis.
And we're here with the majority of Team Genie. Thrilled to finally have these guys and maybe gals in the studio to drill down and find out about some of their strategy, what they've been working on, how they're feeling, and how things are going. So why don't we start with some introductions? Let's start with Regan.
Thanks, Dean. I'm Regan Hayes from Simply Computing. We're the Apple experts in British Columbia. And we've got two locations, one over at the University at TRU and another one in the Sahawi Center Mall.
All right.
Thanks, Dean.
No problem.
And I'm Michael Madison, singer and songwriter and also owner of Silver Servers. I do web hosting and development, and I've been doing it since 1997 in the great city of Kamloops.
Hi, I'm Dustin Sampson. I work for CTQ Consultants in Kamloops and Kelowna, and I'm an information management specialist.
And I'm Michael Cohen, Director at Welcome Back MRI and Pain Management Center, Canada's first and only dynamic upright MRI scanner, and a whole team of excellent people that help people with serious health conditions get back to their life. So at our clinic we say, welcome back to your life.
Oh, we got some good spokespeople here.
We do. Thanks, Mike. That's awesome.
My pleasure.
But you guys are actually missing or have another member that's not here right now.
You know we are. And usually at a time like this, we summon Karri-Ann. Well, let's do that now. Okay. Everybody?
Oh, Karri-Ann's here. Hey, Karri. Oh. What a magical team we have here.
Putting on my makeup.
Karri-Ann, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Karri-Ann McLean with UA Styles, a clothing design company, also a graphic design company.
And the newest member of Team Genie.
The newest member of Team Genie, yes. Proud to be it.
Just signed on to join the Race to a Million and, of course, the masterminding concept. And as the newest member, we always like to grill a little bit and find out what the motivation is for becoming a member of a mastermind group and taking part in our little social reality experiment called Race to a Million.
Well, Race to a Million in itself is a fantastic concept, let alone being in a group with people who develop great concepts and just brainstorming all the time on how to make better business, and just the support and the solutions that everyone can offer, and having my input heard as well. So it's an honor to be a part of such a great group. And,
cool. And we're excited to have you on the team.
It's so awesome to have you, Karri-Ann.
Yeah.
You're just the best. Yeah.
I can tell you that from sitting in with the meeting with all these guys, it's nice to have the ladies' touch.
It is.
Aboard
Here, here.
Team Genie. So where are we going to start? What do we want to know about Team Genie and their progress so far, Pete?
Well, I think everybody would like to know a little bit about what you guys have been up to. I know that we've talked a little bit on the website regarding some of the computer repair, but maybe a little bit more about your plans and how you guys are going to turn your $500 into $1 million before July 1st.
Absolutely, yeah, Pete. Basically, what our strategy has been right now is we've been focusing on building the team, building connections, getting to know each other, and really becoming a whole cohesive team. And so our initial efforts have all been focused on what can we do together. So we've been strategizing, spending time with each other, really learning and supporting each other, and coming up with some great ideas along the way. So for example, just the other day, Regan and I were over at Zimmer Autosport here in Kamloops at the Mercedes dealer, and boy, did we ever have a lot of fun with that. I got to tell you guys, wonderful folks there, and really, really important supporters of Team Genie. First to come to the plate to say, you know what, let's get some money in there for our good friends at the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Let's get some money into the pot for Team Genie, and let's have some fun driving some very nice cars at the same time.
So like that $160,000 car we were driving?
Amazing.
So what did you do there?
So basically, what we did is we spent some time helping them clean up their computers, help them get their new business all sorted out. So they're the newest Mercedes dealer around, and I got to tell you, they have these fantastic cars. So we had a good afternoon. Regan, tell them a little bit about what we did.
Yeah, we had some fun. Mike, we pulled out a $160,000 convertible. That was kind of fun. And you know what you get for $160,000? You got an automatic trunk that opens up for one.
Hey.
It's amazing. We have to call a specialist. We're thinking, you know, how does this go? You hold the button, whole thing transforms. It's incredible. So then, you know, we went inside, Regan and I, and we met the people there and said, hey, what can we do to help you with your computer needs? Really nice folks came in, you know, a little virus troubleshooting here, a little software setup here, just some great folks with some problems to take care of, and that's kind of what we do here at Team Genie. We help great people solve problems and make some money doing it, help some kids.
Got them running on all cylinders then, did you?
Absolutely.
Now this is, Peter, as we talked about on the website, the Michael Cohen contribution. He's got some free blocks of time that he sold to Team Genie at a greatly reduced price, and then Team Genie is bringing you customers to fill those blocks of time, right?
They're amazing, and you know, Dean, you say that this is my contribution, but I got to say, this really is a whole team contribution. I may be putting some of the time out, but I can't do it without these wonderful people who back me up, donate their time, their support, and they're right there if I need them for anything. You know, great folks. So we really work together on everything we do.
You guys have to be careful when you snap your fingers. You never know, something amazing might happen.
Someone here.
Yeah.
Only good things will happen.
Absolutely.
So you were at the dealership. This was the first jaunt out into the market to start to offer the services that you guys are offering and to make a little bit of money. What did you come home with?
Well, our first deal, this was incredible. We were coming out expecting, you know what, we do a little bit of work here, maybe an hour, throw $100 in the pot, you know, have some fun, see some fancy cars. But we did 5 times that.
Wow.
And ended up with $500 to put in the pot. And what a wonderful weekend. Regan, thanks so much for being there with me and helping out. It was good times.
Cool.
Great job, guys.
Yeah,
so first weekend, right out of the gate, you're up $500.
You bet.
Double the initial 500.
And just the start, guys.
Yeah.
You know, this is one of those long-term, sustainable kinds of strategies where we put a little bit of time, but you get a lot out of it. So just another part of what Team Genie's all about.
Good.
So this is a long-term strategy that you have.
Yeah.
That's right.
Is there any way that you can open up the curtain a little bit more for us and tell us a little bit more about some of the other long-term or short-term strategies that you have coming up?
You know, I'd love to tell you about that. It's a bit top secret, which is code speak for saying it's not yet fully formed. It's exciting. It's a rough diamond, not yet polished, but we have some fantastic ideas about leveraging other folks. Now, Michael, maybe you could tell us a bit more about that.
Well, we all have different skill sets, we all have different hobbies, and we've all been taking a really good look at what we do on our spare time and thinking, how can we have fun making money at the same time? So as you look around the group, we got Regan, he's got his things, Mike does his things, Dustin does his, and so far I'm not sure what Karri-Ann does because she's the newest member of the group.
She's pretty amazing, though.
Yeah.
I'm imagining there's going to be something interesting to come out of this, but basically you're going to see us take all of our skills and talents perhaps and see where they lead us.
So would that Michael Madison singer-songwriter thing work in anywhere in here?
We'll just have to see.
We'll just have to see.
And listen, perhaps.
Perhaps.
So I'm wondering, Dustin, Regan, how's the team's headspace? The race to $1 million has started. Where are you guys sitting psychologically? Are you like, holy cow, what have we gotten ourselves into? Are you excited? What's...
Well, you know, sorry, Dustin, one thing I was today, just, you know, hey, we're going to be filming this. I had to get my hair cut, right?
Okay, okay, yeah.
But,
Nice, by the way.
thanks.
Looking very nice.
But, you know, I was just getting my hair cut, and I thought, oh, it'd be fun. I'd ask the hairdresser cutting my hair if she thought you could turn 500 into $1 million. What do you guys think she would say?
You're nuts.
No, she said, why not? Why not? And that's
Perfect.
exactly what I thought when we talked about this whole thing. It's like, why not? You know, if you really want to do it, why not? Well, will we
But
do it?
did you tell her
No.
the time frame and the rules?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
And she still said why not?
Yeah. So she's going to be on the team next week? No.
We might summon her in a few minutes here. Let's just see. I'm not
She had a
sure.
pretty
if
good
this is a
attitude, I like this.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. But
You bring up another question that I'm kind of interested in. Of course, Pete and I, as the organizers, we get lots of people talking to us about it, and they know that we're affiliated with it. How about you guys out on the street? Like, when you say race to $1 million, is it usually a deer in the headlights kind of look, or are people starting to...
I think everyone, like I've mentioned it, everyone I've mentioned to is very positive. Everyone's excited about it. They're like, oh, okay, you know, right off the bat. One, they want to join. Next, they want, oh, how can I play along? You know, I put them to the website, and away they go, and they're excited.
And on
A lot
that
of
note,
people are excited.
I was out working with a client the other day and they got a phone call and some guy was trying to sell them ad space on a website. And he goes back to the boss of the store and he says, are we looking for a website on this race to $1 million.ca thing?